For you, and Aaron's gonna stay with us because we're talking about the BuddyPhones Kids Volume Limiting Headphones. It's, I think, very important if your kids are going to be listening to anything, whether it's music or their videos or whatever, with a headphone. It can't be just the traditional headphones that you have an extra of. These are volume limiting because kids sometimes don't understand that listening at very loud volumes can be detrimental, either now or in the future. These limit the volume to about 85 decibels, which is a comfortable listening level, but not too high. What's also great is that you get, in your choice of either pink or blue, you get a cable that doesn't tangle, and you also get a way to share the audio. So if I wanted to share the audio with the person next to me, I could do that, which is fantastic. These are already customer picks on hsn.com. These are about $15. Another great gift idea. Aaron, I think these are fantastic. Over 4,100 of these have already been ordered.
I mean, so probably more than any one single thing that our kiddo uses that has helped me keep my sanity has been these headphones. And I'm going to tell you why. I love this tablet, love this tablet, love this tablet. He loves to watch movies at night. He says, watch a movie. So we do, we watch movies. But sometimes I just can't watch, you know, that movie one more time. I cannot listen to that nursery rhyme one more. And it's okay, we stay engaged together, but there's just times, right?
Yes.
These headphones are out of this world. So a couple of things about them that I want to mention specifically. You won't believe until you try them on, or you really, they're too little for your head, but until your kiddos try them on, how soft. Tamara, have you touched how soft these pads are?
Look at that.
They are really like pillows. They are so comfortable on their little ears. He would wear them. He would sleep in them if we would let them. He loves them. That's one thing. Also, how flexible. I'll show you guys here how flexible they are. You know, these are built to take a bruise in. You don't have to be careful or safe with them. I mean, you know, you can bang them around. Doesn't really matter. They are limited to 85 decibels. They are sound limited. And just for some examples, like a plane taking off is about 140 decibels. An ambulance is about 120 decibels. Okay. Listening to a regular MP3 player with regular headphones up to about 105. These are limited to 85, so it can never go too loud, which is something that I love about it. They're so simple to use. You just plug them in. So now I have plugged these into the tablet. They go right on your kiddo's head. And if you want to listen along, there's a second jack right there. You can plug headphones in there too. So if you want to listen sometimes or kind of see what's going on, see what they're playing, see what they're watching, whatever it is. The biggest thing that I have learned as a relatively new parent of a 3-year-old, so many people when we're at a restaurant or wherever, I mean, mostly restaurants, I guess, is where we're out. On a plane too. He's been on planes lots of times and we've used these. A lot of other parents come up to me and say, how do you get your kid to wear headphones? Yes. My kids can't stand them.
Yes.
And I always say, you just have the wrong headphones. You know, it's going to cost you $15, just go buy the right headphones. It's never been an argument. He would rather watch with his headphones on. I think it's because they're so comfortable to him. They are built for his head, not for an adult. So he's, you know, it's not these great big kind of sweaty things like when you put your headphones on. They're perfect. I just went to a birthday party for twin boys, for two twin boys, two 2-year-old twin boys, and I gave them, each of them, the headphones, but I told their parents, I said, I don't know if they're more a gift for you or for the boys, but just trust me on this. Everybody in the house is going to love these. I know that. I know that for a fact. It is the greatest gift. I just love them.
They really are. They really are. And if you maybe it's something you hadn't thought about, but get them and try them. And it really does make a difference when you have something that was made specifically for the kids versus them trying to use yours. I know my husband I have a 4-year-old, and my husband was trying to put our wireless Beats headphones on her ears, and like her ear is like this big, and it was a mess. It didn't work. This is something that they will relish because they know when they have something that was for them, and they kind of, you know, take care of it in a different way, and they look forward to using it in a different kind of way. I love how soft these are. This is vital, how even the area where their ears go, it's not too big, and it's also not too small, so you don't have to worry about that. If they fall asleep in them, no worries because of that softness. And if you needed to fold them up and tuck them away because you're gonna be traveling, you can easily do that as well. Aaron, in addition to the softness and the volume limiting, I love that the cable is tangle-free because this would always make me nervous. Yes.
I know. Yeah. You know, because you're throwing things like, you know, we're just at the point now where we're kind of done with the diaper bag, but there's a backpack with just all his stuff in it, right? So these, as you can imagine, it's, we're busy parents. This is just how they go. But when you grab in, and this is not exaggeration, this is actually the pair he uses all the time. I told Noah last night, make sure you don't get those out of the car because I have to show everyone. I'm selling those tomorrow. We have one pair in the house. Right. I would recommend and I thought about this thing, like, why don't we have two pair? We really should have like a pair in the car and a pair in his bedroom because we are forever looking for them. Something cool. So yes, I love to agree with you, Tam. I love the tangle-free wire is a huge thing. The sound limiting is huge. Just how, I'm telling you guys, how pillow soft the ear pads are. Another kind of fun little thing is whether you get the blue or the pink, they come along with, I think it's 4 sets of stickers. Yeah, there they are. So your kids can decide where I think we put a mermaid on one side and a unicorn on the other side. On this one, you see there's astronauts and looks like there's some mermen there too, as far as I can tell. But I have to tell you, like I said, I just went to a birthday party for 2-year-old twins who frankly have everything. And I knew, because I had talked to their parents. We're good friends with their parents, and said something about headphones. They're like, they're not going to wear headphones. We don't think that would be great, but they're not going to wear headphones. And I just said, yeah, they will. You just have to get them the right ones, and they'll love them, and they'll be safe. It'll make everybody happy. And this was the gift I chose. This is a great gift for the kid who has everything, or the family who has everything. The children will love it, and I really think the parents will love, A, some quiet time every now and then, but B, knowing that their kids are using headphones in a really, even more importantly, of course, using the headphones in a really comfortable and safe way because their little ears are protected. You hear so much about people damaging their ears at concerts and all of that kind of stuff. It's just, it's really great sort of ear safety to teach right from the beginning, to not let them listen to their shows too loudly.
Agreed.
Limited to 85 decibels here.
Agreed. When I was younger, it was the Walkman, and we would blast those things, and now I find myself saying, huh? What? So do your kids a favor. Don't do what we did. Do it smarter. Do it safer. It's 725-399. That's the number to get these home. Choose either pink or blue. Get as many sets as you need. Aaron, thank you so much for being with us.
It's so good to see you. Thanks for having me, Tamara.
It is our pleasure. Thank you so much. And that's